the first time they've met. And as Ronnie O'Sullivan was discussing in the studio just now, that can be a challenge in itself for the established player when they're not familiar with their opponent's game. Off camera there from Murphy to acknowledge the sportsmanship. It was a pretty dramatic climax.
Put on this red.
6.
Top spin. Big shot. Really nicely done.
7.
That is a terrific shot. And if he's not on one very easily, then he's unlucky, because that was an excellent
29.
split of the bunch. Well worth another look at this. The top spin on the ball, ploughing through the side of the bunch. And this is really good. I like the way he's
30.
approaching this break.
In the shorter format, that's really what it's all about. Just getting through. Doesn't matter too much how you play early.
8.
Just give yourself the chance to improve by getting into the next round, which Murphy has struggled to do at times in the home nations.
11.
But he comes into this tournament in a completely different frame of mind to the one he occupied for most of last season, which was a real write-off for him.
There's another one for the collection.
All that much of a safety game. That's a terrific pot from Chang. I mean, that really was tough cueing, and he made it look straightforward.
Well, that's right up there with anything you'll see this week. The way that he's cueing, I mean, that is just fantastic. I agree with you, Philip. Well, he didn't know that the pink was going to go there. That's the problem. He thought it would go up onto the most available, the green spot. And for that reason, he's blocked the red off. A little unlucky, I'd say.
Chang Bingyu, 12.
Good safety shot to end it, though.
Perfect strength from Murphy. Another very good safety from Murphy.
Oh, what a pot. He knew the green was away from its spot down the table. A dual purpose shot where the pot's the red or it goes safe.
Wow, that was some fluke. Murphy holds his hand up in apology.
Some of the flukes that we've seen today on this table are unbelievable. Started with the match with recent events in China he's been playing so well in. All of a sudden that's a little bit more like how he was playing in these home nations events the last couple of years. Well, he's got to play the yellow over the pocket, hasn't he? He's got no choice now where he's finished. He's got to play it well and get out into the middle of the table onto a red, and then he could be in business here. He's got to try and turn this match around.
Three. Four.
Well, again, this is a bit awkward, sitting down on the ball. Well played. As I say, a sort of annoying trend in these Home Nations events that he's been here for a day or two and been heading home.
Ten.
Now, good shot. The two reds are a slight concern.
Cues the ball in such a pure fashion, doesn't he?
A terrific shot, because the cue ball really did zip back up the table there. It's the kind of shot that if you don't hit it well, you might pot it, but you could screw it off in the middle. But he's got the other side of the middle bag there. The reds don't split. Well, they don't, but they're sure to move. That's good control, actually. Very nicely done. That's a good shot. It's getting more difficult, though, and he's got to get into the remaining half a dozen reds here somehow.
Well, this black, barring snookers, is match ball. And Murphy has saved his best snooker of this match till last. Break of 71 in the previous frame.
71.
To restore some equilibrium, having lost two on the bounce. Having missed an easy
72.
ball, the kind of ball that can linger in your mind. But he's been able to forget about all of that. And he's been clinical here in this all-important frame to finish the job. And surely he's done that now.
79.
Well, if you're going to keep this break going, this is going to be some pot down the cushion. not to be, but it's a good display otherwise.
Shaun
Good,
Murphy, 7
good
to 9.
finish.
Yeah, that's a good
Very
win
well
for
matched.
Shaun Murphy. Not at his best this evening, and certainly signs that the young Chinese player Chang Bingyu has a future in the game. He looks like a talent, but Murphy is in great form, and he's come through in the end strongly, 4-2.